What do you do with the heartache? What do you do with the pain? What do you do when the whole world is crying as they are being deceived by the game? The reality you see is a bubble of infinite yet tethered space. We think we rise to the occasion as we are deceptively put in our place. Division between humanity ushers anger and hatred to birth, blocking the visions of unity, impeding the rise of new earth. Fear commands the programs, while blocking our true sight. Stuck in the world of darkness, all humanity does is fight, not realizing there is an agenda to imprison our free will. We blindly bow in obedience as the tricksters take advantage of our world. No longer what you think you see, the world is not what it was meant to be. Brothers divide, sisters subside. Earth becomes the great divide. Humanity is used as pawns in their game. More is at stake, yet I leave that unnamed. Save our children is what we say, yet the darkness has another way. The toll on humanity, the suffering and vice, the whole world pays with heartbreaking sacrifice. Trust our leaders, many say, but the awakened ones know they have lost their way. Agendas don't care about humanity's woe. The plan is for fear and obedience to grow. We argue and point fingers to prove we are right. The tricksters just laugh because they have orchestrated this fight. An unbelievable story that only gets sadder. We begin to wonder if any lives will continue to matter. Will you choose to live in fear? Or unfollow the programs that have been keeping you here? So what do you do with a heartache? What do you do with the blame? What do you do when the whole world is crying and seems like it's going insane? There is a remembrance within you. That you may not know is there. It calls to you in the stillness to say, The truth of salvation lives here. Deep within your knowing, you awaken to the light. You see the world through the eyes of love. You are ready for the fight. Not a fight of fists or fury. Your warrior is one of peace. You become liberated from the game as you release the blame and shame. Your radiance becomes your weapon as you illuminate darkness to light. The rule of deception is over as new dawn brings freedom to humanity's plight. You hold the key within you to the collective rise of our earth as you remember more truth and unite in your hearts. The great liberation is birthed. The darkness can no longer rule when humanity breaks its spell. We win the war on consciousness as we ascend from a living hell. Not the hell you have been told to believe. For this is a place we have been programmed to perceive, where brothers and sisters fight in perpetual space. We have accepted this as commonplace. Lay down your arms of blame and shame as we unite in the truth of God's one name. Allah, Jehovah, Christ, it's all the same. As we remember the oneness, we are liberated from the game. Dear ones, this may not be easy. To learn all has been a lie. But you know the truth within you. You perceive it from beyond your eyes. As you awaken your awareness and look away from false news and fear, you will be guided by the light to be an awakened warrior for humanity's greatest fight. For Earth to ascend to her rightful place, you must also feel into this space. As you are freed from the prison of fear and control, you liberate from the madness which has taken a toll. Ready your perceptions to be untethered from fear. The Great Awakening is already here. The truth of your knowingness is beyond belief. The light of unity consciousness is waiting for you to remember that you are the peace. How deep and wide the darkness flows. What will it take for humanity to know? The soulless order of darkness and fear is but a projection with a house of mirrors. No truth or substance within the frame, only distraction from the one true name. Do you see the agendas all around? The ones that keep you from feeling unified, free, and sound? Listen closely with your higher knowing, and the light of truth will keep on growing. From various shades of black and gray, the light of truth will show you the way. Fear not, dear one, your word is your wand, and your feelings are the future for a much greater song. This melody flows within your heart and carries the tune of eternity and a fresh new start. Sing with compassion, unity, and grace as the glory of God is resurrected in place. Be true to yourself, honest, loving, and kind. Speak your word, open your heart and your mind. As the great liberation frees the false programs of a fear-based reality, unity, justice, peace, and transparency will appear in totality. Rise up, dear ones, and unfollow the fear. The other side of ascension waits for you here.